not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. For this week's vid, I decided to run away. Yeah, I didn't have to be at the hospital this weekend for my job, like my big girl job, so I figured let's get out of town. Okay, I have one life to live, and it was going to be gloomy all weekend where I live, so it's like, why would I stay? Because the only reason I stay on the weekends when I'm not working at my big girl job is because I need to get Depop stuff done, but it's gloomy. I'm not taking any Depop pics, so let's get out. So I'm doing like a little staycation, like an hour and a half, 2 hours from where I live. We're in Birmingham. Obviously, I thrifted on the way down here. I did, and actually found quite a bit of stuff in the 30 minutes that I was in there, because I was on a very short time crunch. So I got off work, had to run home, pack, and then get in my car and drive. And of course, I made a dinner reservation for myself last night because it's Birmingham Restaurant Week starting this weekend. And I was like, okay, well, I used to love Houston Restaurant Week. Let's go to Birmingham Restaurant Week. I mean, hello. It's like the perfect opportunity to try like new places at a lower price because everything's like a fixed menu, but you get to try out some of those more expensive restaurants. So last night I went to this place called Vino. It's like this cute little Mediterranean place. Ignore the sirens. It's like this cute little Mediterranean place, and it's like built in with an art gallery. So I was having dinner and drinks in an art gallery, and the food was like really good. Do recommend. But anyway, back to thrifting. I did give myself 30 minutes. Even though it did make me late to my reservation, I gave myself 30 minutes, and I actually found quite a bit of stuff. Oh my god. No one wants me to be great. Anyway, I gave myself 30 minutes, and I only hit like the necessities. So obviously shoes and accessories, that's never ever gonna change. I don't care how much time I have, like I'm always starting over there. I found some of those sequin bags, thank goodness. I've been on the hunt for one of those since like May at this point. So I found one in brown, one in red, so I'll keep one, the brown one obviously, and then I'll put the red one in my shop. And then I found some cute sandals. Went to the skirt section, found some mini skirts, which thank goodness, because those have, I mean, it's like finding a needle in a haystack right now. Mini skirts have been so hard for me to source recently for my shop, so I was happy to find some of those. Also found a couple cute little going out tops, some of those like high neck tie tops at the top. Love those. But yeah, good thrifting day. Dinner was amazing. Fast forward to this morning. It's Saturday. I had this whole plan for myself, right? I was supposed to get up, go to Pilates, and I've been seeing this Pilates studio pop up on like my socials, Instagram specifically, for the last couple months, and it's like Black owned, women owned, and all the videos they've been posting have just been like full classes of Black women, and I love that, and I want to support that. There's not a lot of representation there, and I feel like it's like stereotyped as this skinny white girl thing. Sorry if this offends anyone, but I personally love Pilates and I love yoga. I used to be like the biggest yogi in college, and I actually had like a whole Instagram dedicated to it. I'm serious about it. I really loved yoga. Now I've fallen in love with Pilates and my Pilates princess era. So I really wanted to go and support them and be a part of that community and just feel the love, you know what I mean? Wore my cute outfit that I thrifted in my last thrift with me. I've got on my Lululemon top. I got on like the little flared pants, my Nike Air Riffs, like Pilates princess era down, okay? And I was really excited to wear it. And then last night I got a text that they canceled all their classes for the weekend. Like 12 hours before this class was supposed to happen, which was really upsetting. But one thing about me, I'm gonna figure it out. That's like one of the best things that has come out of like solo traveling and being independent, is like you learn to think on your feet and figure it out real quick. So I did some research last night, and I found out that out here Blue Cross Blue Shield actually has free workout classes like regularly throughout the week at this park, Railroad Park. And on Saturdays they have a Pilates class at 11. All you have to do is like bring your yoga mat, and then you just pull up. You don't have to like sign up. There's nothing to pay for. It's just to get people to be more active, and I kind of love that. And it's like a beautiful day outside. It's like gloomy, but it's like 78 degrees. There's a slight breeze. Like that is perfection. Okay, this is the time to be outside, so I'm actually really excited to do this Pilates class outside, get some fresh air. There's not a lot of vitamin D, but like fresh air and just being outside and getting grounded is going to be like really good. On top of Pilates, like, oh my god, I'm going to feel like a brand new person. I did come to this place called June this morning for coffee. I had an iced chai, very good. I also got this Ladybird taco because I guess they partner with different places around here. They partner with Ladybird for like breakfast tacos, and then they also have this patisserie, this bakery that they partner with for their morning pastries, which, by the way, if you come here, it's good. Okay, I'm not saying it's not good. I really enjoyed my iced chai, clearly. Like, I sucked that thing down. The Ladybird taco was very good, but I did have to wait for like 30 minutes, and I got here at 8:30. They opened at 7:30. Like, the line was already out the door at 8:30, and all of the pastries except for like 2 were left. So if you come, just beware. But I also got this, like, as you can see, it's still very full, and I'm about to throw it away because I did not like it. But it's like this Americola. I've been seeing people on socials drink it and rave about it. It's like Coke, espresso, and some kind of like sweet cream on top. And I like all those things individually, but like put together, not really feeling it at all. I don't know what it is, but it's like such an acquired taste. Like, it's easier to get down a shot of alcohol, straight liquor. Easier to get that down than drinking that. I don't know. It's a very acquired taste. I don't want to drink any more of it because I don't want it to upset my stomach. I've got plans today. So, it's like a little after 10 right now, and I still need to go get a yoga mat from Five Below because that's like the one thing you have to bring for this like free yoga class is like you just have to bring your own mat. And then after that, there is a lunch spot I want to try. We'll do some more thrifting, and then I have dinner reservations tonight. Anyway, that's kind of the update right now. Let's get on the move. I just stumbled across a little vintage pop-up in this like cute little salon. Did I need to stop in there? No. Did I? Yes. Did I come out with the cutest snake print leather pants? Yeah, I did. I'm so excited. Did I try them on? No, but they're size 9. And you know what? Leather runs weird. I cannot fit in a 6 in leather, but I can in jeans. So I'm thinking a 9 will work. And if not, I'll get it altered. Also, I love going to other people's like little pop-ups and things to see their pricing. And she had like this insane curation. Her sister said she's only been doing this for a year and a half. She's got so many Euro pieces in there, and she's got like Cavalli, Cachet, Stad, Jacquemus. Like, she's got the goods in there. Very much giving the rich energy that I like, and I would love to have in my shop, but I would obviously make it more neutrals and like deeper, darker, sexier, chic type energy. I want to curate that for myself. And like, she was charging some crazy pricing. Like, my pants were only $56, which that I thought was low. But then she had like a what was it? She had like a camo mini skirt in there by Moda International for $50, and I was like, I would have charged 30 and been done. But like, somebody picked it up and checked out with it, like no questions asked. Nobody was giving offers. Like, people just in line ready to go, like to pay. And some of her prices, I was like, wow, you're getting away with this. Like, she had a modern like American Eagle denim vest for $40, and I was like, I would have charged $25, $30 for that. Well, not even, because it's modern. I wouldn't even had it in my curation. I'm a little shook. I feel like I need to do an overhaul. I need to do an audit on my own shop, because if she was getting away with that and like no one was batting an eye, they were like happily paying for that. Like, I wish I would have taken a picture or like a video of those hangers. Like, the stack was stupid big, and she was just in there by herself. The girlies were eating it up. She had like 2 changing rooms. Like, I need to do some reevaluation before my next market. I think I just need to have more audacity. And I also need to like, I think, because I already have a good curation, I think once I have like the setting right and I make it feel bougier, like, people will be more willing to spend more money without having to ask questions, if that makes sense. Because like, I don't know, I feel like my setup right now is kind of bare boned. Like the curation is good, the clothes are good, but like I need to get a rug, I need some decorations when I do my pop-ups, I need the whole nine, because like she had the cute lights in there, it was like this old school salon, like the vibes were top tier, you know what I mean? So I need to step it up. Conclusion, I need to step it up. All right, let's go find this yoga mat. So they didn't have any towels. They didn't have any yoga mats. I did just have to go to CVS though because Five Below was like 5 miles away and I don't have 5 miles to give, okay? It's currently 10:58. I need to be there at 11. I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal because it's just in the park, it's free. But I don't want to be like stupid late, you know what I mean? So I just went into CVS. I asked if they had towels. She was like, well, whatever we have is going to be on that aisle. No towels, okay? No yoga mats. But they did have a Hello Kitty plushie and blanket set. So that's what I went with. It's super cute. Halloween themed. I love Halloween. So we're going to make this work. I'll probably just like leave it in my car. And that'll be that. But we're going to look real cute out here in a second. Obviously, I'm back. The Pilates class was a little crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. For a free class, it's like whatever, like beggars can't be choosers. But some of those moves were like advanced. And a lot of those people out there were not advanced because again, it's just like a free class in the park. It was a beautiful day, you know what I mean? So again, I'm not complaining, but some of those moves, I was like, oh, okay, this is a choice. Definitely feel like I got a workout in. My abs are on fire because like 45 minutes of that class was abs and then we did like 2 other things. The instructor does not know her stuff. This, again, it's a free class, whatever, movement is movement, but does not know her stuff. They need to get someone like certified before someone gets hurt, because she just kept saying back on the ground and then would do these like hard exercises to which the average person who's new to Pilates will not be able to keep their back on the ground. Like the form in that space, no hate to the girls who are doing it with me, atrocious. And I was like, this is actually gonna do more harm than good in the long run. This instructor needs to kind of walk around and be like, hey. Also, her counts were stupid fast. We were doing bicycles, which like you lay on your back and you're like this. She's like 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Pilates, slow and controlled. Okay, out and in and out and in. Like, you know what I mean? So I was like going at my own pace. But homegirl up there, it felt like a rave. She was like, I was like, okay. Alrighty, girl. But the outfit was cute. The park was nice. I did enjoy it. That's just me being nitpicky. But I mean, it's free. It got people up and moving. And there were like 40 is a stretch. I would say like 30 people who came. And I wasn't the only one late. I was like 5 minutes late. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Is it too late? She's like, girl, I don't care. Sign this little paper and get in there. We just want you up and moving. And I was like, period. So yeah, I did enjoy the class. I know I just complained about it, but that's just because I'm like Pilates princess now, you know what I mean? I know a thing or two. Anyway, I went back to that vintage pop-up though, because there were some capris by Cache that I saw earlier, right? And I looked at them and I was like, I really like those. But like I had just gotten in there, so I was like, oh, like let me just look around. And there were so many people earlier, like when I went after coffee. And as I was like grabbing the snakeskin ones and getting ready to check out, I saw a different girl with them in her hand, the capris. So I was like, oh no, they're probably gone. She's gonna get them. Well, I was only like 5 minutes away from the little vintage pop-up. So after Pilates, I swung back just in case homegirl put them down, and she did. She did not end up getting them. So I went to the bathroom. I tried them on. You guys, chef's kiss. They fit me so well. A little bit more high-waisted than I would like, but it's fine. The little like horse bit, little gold detail by the bottom of the pants. Are you kidding me? With my little gold heels. You know what I mean? Like that's how I feel. Like I can't even breathe. That's gonna be such a good combination. Oh my god. I have dinner reservations at 7:30. And it's like at this really bougie place. It's like French, and it's kind of like one of those tasting menus. So like everything is like super small and bougie. And I'm sitting at the chef's like little chef's table. So I'm gonna be right in front of them like making everything. Yeah! I love me so much. And because it's part of restaurant week, like normally their like tasting menu, like the lowest is like $95. But I'm getting a tasting menu for $50. I'm so excited. Bougie on a budget, let me tell you. My outfit's gonna be so good. I got heels. Oh, okay, let me just get ready because I'm wasting precious time. But that's the update. We have an outfit change. I'm showered. I feel good. We're about to go to this place called Bham. It's like Girl Dinner Dreams. It's basically a charcuterie board place. So that sounds really good. A little meat and cheese. Nothing crazy for lunch because we have dinner tonight and I want to be ready. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to waste any room in my tummy on lunch. So I'm just going to get a little charcuterie board for one, little glass of white wine. Then we'll go thrifting. I got all this stuff really recently, so if it looks familiar, that's why. I got this bag and the pants in my, like, Atlanta, oh my god, I just thrifted my dream summer board, that video. And then this top and these little sandals I've got on, I thrifted in my most recent video, the same one that I found my butterfly top in. Look at that, it's all coming together beautifully. Like, this is the dream. It's comfy, it's chic, it's low effort, but I look good, you know what I mean? Like, this is the dream. This is the rich hot auntie energy that I wanted. Now I'm about to go have a glass of wine. Oh my god, a glass of wine in the middle of the day, eat some meat and cheese, get real bougie, you guys. The fantasy is about to no longer be a fantasy. Low-key, it is a reality. And I'm speaking it into existence every single day. Oh my god, the mess. The way I almost left my tripod though. Like, what was I gonna do without that? Please. Place was genuinely so cute. I think her name's Corinne. She owns it. Blonde, curly hair. Anyway, she's super nice. They just opened in December, so they're like new. She was doing catering and then she switched to having a brick and mortar, and she was just so personable. Her other employees were really nice. It was super quiet in there. I don't know, I love the vibes. I would recommend. The charcuterie board was super fresh. I tried some new things like pickled okra. Never tried that before, but I feel like I've been missing out. I'm not gonna hold you, because I don't like regular okra when it's like all boiled and like slimy. Ugh. I'll do fried okra, and apparently I'll do pickled okra because that was the first time I had it. So good. Oh my god, I love charcuterie board, and it was so cute and small. And then the little pepper jam bacon bits on top of that little crostini. Oh my god. Yeah, that was good. If you're ever in Bham, the board in Birmingham, tell her I sent you. I mean, she may or may not remember me, I don't know. This is not really my style, but it's so cute. Some lady just came by and asked me if I wanted this. It's Jessica Simpson, and it's kind of iconic. So I owe her my life. Thank you. Also, I was really into it last fall, and I don't think I'm over it. I think I'm gonna start picking up these little cropped pea coat situations again. Prepare to be sick of me. I don't think this is the one, honestly. It's really cute though. I don't know, we're gonna put it right here. But if you see me picking up a bunch of jackets similar to this in the coming months, don't be surprised, okay? Oh my gosh, if this doesn't fit me, I will cry. It's an open back long sleeve top, tie detail at the top of it. New York and Company, are you kidding me? So good. Look at this, hook and eye all the way down. It's even on the sleeves over here. So if you wanted to, you could have like a flared sleeve. I think I'm obsessed, and it's a good fall colorway. Add to cart. If I was still a Y2K seller, this would be going triple platinum. Stupid money. This little sheer lace cami was just wedged right here in the long sleeves. Gotta check all the sections. Thing I'm gonna add to the cart. Is it gonna come home with me? Debatable, but for now, she's a keeper. A little no-bow moment. I think this is like a boat neck denim jacket because these are not on both sides, so I think this is just to hang it up. But oh my goodness, and it's in my size. You guys, if this fits me, it looks so bad on the hanger. It looks so bad on the hanger, but if this is what I think it is, it's gonna be so good. Look at this halter top. Oh my gosh, these little beads. I'm eating it up. This is so good. Again, it looks so bad on the hanger. This is why I say you guys have to have a vision, okay? Not everything looks good on the hanger, but I promise you, this is a cutie. I just found the perfect fall mini skirt. And look at where it was. Short sleeve blouses. Look at that color. No butt pockets. I mean, come on. Where's the tag so I can prove to you it's leather? Boom. It's going in the maybe pile. Oh, how I wish these were in like a black or a neutral color. They're so good. A little one shoulder top with ruching up the sides. Like, what a freaking dream. And then a tube top. Hello? A tube top. Look at this, built-in padding. Dead stock LEI. Oh my god, I'm screaming. Why must you be bright green? I just grabbed both of these pieces. Neither one of them are vintage, but they're good basics, and I need one of each in my wardrobe. I need a plain little halter top, and then you guys know I've been bugging about my black tube top because it always falls down. So I'm hoping this one will be better. This one, oh my gosh. This one literally looks like it's made for a child, so I'm hoping that means it'll stay up. But I'm gonna get both of these for the personal collection just because I need basics, and I don't mind if my basics aren't vintage. I am about to head back into my Edward Scissorhand era because I cannot find a denim mini skirt to save my life. Like, literally, I don't know where they are. They're hiding from me. It is virtually impossible to ever find one now, and it's driving me nuts. So I'm about to have to go back to chopping up these middies and maxis because I'm sorry. We're wasting so much potential, and that's why they're here at the store, because no one's wearing them. The girls want minis year round. I don't care. Once it gets cold, they wear tights underneath. I need minis. That's what I need. I sound like such a Karen. I'm also gonna be emailing corporate the moment August 1st hits, because you know what? I need jackets out, and I need them out now. I can smell the pumpkin spice. I don't even drink that, but I can smell it. We are so close. And people are already buying, like I told you guys, people are already buying like fall stuff. They did it at my market. So it's like, how am I selling a penny lane in Florida in July? If I'm already doing that and I'm getting offers on like my pea coats and my wool coats from last year that I just never took down, that's a pro tip. Never take your listings down, because you know what? It's already up for when people start hunting early. Okay, some of that stuff that didn't sell last year, it's popping off right now because people are already starting to look. I don't know if it's getting cold upstate or maybe people are just trying to be ahead of the game, but it's time for the coats to come back out. They have a lot of lingerie here, but it's all like fast fashion, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. For what?
Which one are presentable? This one or this one? Which one look better?
They're swim trunks. I mean, I like this one more, but presentable.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't even wear stuff like this. This is so bright. With that no bow tag, it's giving Britney Spears. It's giving Cheetah Girls. It's giving, I want it, so I'm getting it. I'll figure out how to wear that. The timer has gone off. We have to get out of here. So let's go through what I have and what I'm gonna be leaving. This one just feels like a must. I'm sorry. Between the tag and its iconic print, Cheetah Girls down, I have to get it. I also picked up this. It's got the sheer that I'm wanting. I do like the sleeves. I don't know. I think this is just missing the mark just a little bit for me. So I'm gonna be leaving that. Even though this is like genuine leather, I think I'm gonna leave it. Am I making a mistake? Maybe, but it just reminds me too much of like Christian girl autumn, and I just know that's not me, so I don't want to get it. This though, absolutely, like no questions asked, it's coming home. I just hope it fits me the way I want it to. Also found this little slinky tube toppy situation with the ruching on the side. I love the gunmetal color. It is 2000s. I think I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit and get this. This is just, it's not enough for me. I will be leaving. It's cute, but no. This is a yes. This is a yes. I don't think I'm crazy about this shade of blue. I think that's what's holding me back. It's like too blue. So this I will be leaving. And also, while I was sneaking past the pants, trying not to get any, I did see these like little low-rise pinstripe ones with a wide waistband. Obviously getting that is me to the T. Halter top. I love her. Getting. I did pick up this. I fear it's gonna start, this faux leather right here is gonna start peeling soon. That's my only concern. So I think it has to stay. I did get the other two sequin ones at the other store, so I'm just gonna have to live off those for now. This is a keeper for sure. Love the color, love the size, love the hardware, easy decision. This, as cute as it is, I can't do it. I can't do it. It reminds me too much of that Neapolitan whatever ice cream, and it's borderline childish in my eyes. Not really feeling it, so I will be leaving. Don't hate me. Okay, we need to get out of here because we have dinner reservations. I just spotted these, and you already know I have to take them home. Oh my goodness. I can't resist a wide waistband. I cannot resist this little sailor. This little nautical moment right here. I can't resist. Look how teeny tiny that zipper is. It's probably like an inch. Oh my gosh. By Xana D. Like, are you kidding me? And they're dark wash. The invisible pockets. These are mine. These better fit me. Alright, this is our outfit of the night. It's kind of hard to see, I guess, in this light, but they do have a dress code, so I actually had to switch up what I was going to wear. But this is like a little lacy tank top moment. Then I'm in some black slacks, got the heels on, my pointless little clutch of the night. I am just gonna hold it. I'm not gonna use the handle. So cute. Couple bangles, the same what is it called, necklace from earlier. Let me see if you can see better in the bathroom here. My top, can you see that better? Kinda. I don't know, we're wearing all black tonight. magnificent. I'm pretty sure my server, was named Blake. Shout out to Blake. You know what's funny? Let me start over. Stop. You guys. So I have a personal TikTok. I have a business TikTok, which I think is the one that's linked to my link tree. It's like shop secondhand. It's all my vintage stuff. You know what I mean? But I also have a personal one where I post like F1 and Pilates and my solo content, all that stuff. You know what I mean? I'm trying to like have a personality outside of vintage. You know what I mean? And I always record this stuff, but it always just sits in my phone. So it's time I start posting. Anyway, point is, the beginning of the year in like January, remember when I did that whole solo trip, belated birthday trip, beginning of the year? I think it was my first solo vlog on this channel. It was in Birmingham, okay? And I posted about this little steak place I went to called Little Betty. Well, I made a short form version of it, posted on TikTok. It did like 500,000 views, and I haven't even checked the view count since it like really popped off, but I still get notifications to this day that people are liking it, so I'm sure we're almost at 1 million. Tell me why I walk into this place, right? I'm like boop boop boop, and Blake, the guy who was like my server, was like, hey, what's your name? I was like, my name's Kennedy, I have a reservation at 7:30, like the whole night. And as he's like checking me in, he's like, do you like go to restaurants by yourself and like post videos about it? I was like, what? He was, because I was in disbelief. I was like, what do you know? Do you follow me? Like, I'm scared. And he's like, I used to work at Little Betty. I saw your TikTok. And I was like, oh! Yeah, so I did post that, and it did get stupid amount of views. Like, they went crazy over that. Yeah, that was me. And he's like, are you like an influencer? And I was like, no. Mind you, I have 6,000. Thank you guys. Let me down. I have 6,000 people subscribed on YouTube. My vintage TikTok has 36,000 people. My vintage Instagram has almost 10,000 people. Like, I do be influencing a couple people, I do, but like I'm not like an influencer, you know what I mean? But I just thought it was so funny. And then like literally the whole night he was like on top of it. And maybe it's because he knew I was gonna post about it, because I was obviously taking videos, but because he knew I had already done it once, I was very comfortable with like doing it again, like whatever. He was great, and I got this little dessert thing for the free, and then he forgot about my second glass of wine for a minute, and honestly I forgot too, so I didn't even like think about it. And he's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I forgot your glass of wine, do you still want it? It'll be on the house. Like, I was like, sure. Who am I to say no? And I sat at the little like chef's bar, and I was like basically by myself, right? I got to watch them like make all the food, and it was crazy. I've never watched The Bear, you know what I mean? But I know the whole like yes chef thing is like real. And so like to see them like doing their thing, it's like very intense. Watching them like cook everything up and have things prepared, and like, oh my god. And this was like the bougiest experience ever, because that was dinner, okay? These little tiny bite-sized little pieces. Like, I finished everything within like 0.5 seconds. Now, was it delicious? Absolutely. I do need to go back and do the full experience, because they have like a 6-course option and a 10-course option. I need to go ahead and just like pay up the 200 or whatever it is to do the 10-course option, because the little 3 I got was just, it was such a tease, and it was so good. And because I was sitting at the like little chef's bar, maybe it's because I was by myself, I don't know, but I actually got to talk to the chef and the sous chef, and like it was so much fun. I love going out by myself. Like, let this be your motivation to go out solo dolo. Go eat by yourself. You'll meet some cool people. You'll get some nice perks. Like, it's worth it. Like, who else at that restaurant right now can say that, oh yeah, like I got to personally talk with the chef? No one, because he did not leave from behind that counter that entire time. And I was, mind you, I was there from 7:30 to 9:45. I was there for 2 hours. He did not leave his post. He was on his, yeah. So yeah, that was really nice. I thoroughly enjoyed my experience, and now I think I'm gonna try out this like little speakeasy situation because the night is young. It's only 10:15 and I'm not sleepy. Let's change outfits and see where the night takes us. I'm so shook because that dinner was literally so good. If you're in Birmingham, go. Do the tasting menu, okay? It's worth it. Okay, let's get changed. I'm alive. In case you were concerned within the last 5 seconds, I am alive. I did not end up going to that speakeasy at all. I just went to this other bar, like Tin Roof, and this other bar over there. I'm not really sure. I was just walking in places that had good music, and a time was had. The drinks were like surprisingly very cheap. I don't think I've been to like a bar in a minute, I guess, because like I was so fully expecting like my vodka soda to be like $10-12. It was $7. Oh, okay, yeah, had a couple of those. I got cookout last night, fell asleep in my bed. I think I ate all of 2 chicken fingers and 3 fries. So that was fun to roll over and see this morning. But I'm alive, not even hungover. I feel great. Shout out to me in my 30s, and I'm in my 30s, literally about to be 30 in 3 months. But I'm still going strong. Can't hold me down. Wow, last night was just so much fun between like, honestly the whole day. Yesterday was so good. Okay, but right now we're late, okay, because I slept till 10:30. The brunch festival I'm supposed to be going to today, you're following so bad. The brunch festival I'm going to today, because I've already paid for it, starts at 11. Mind you, it's 11:20 right now. So, it ends at 2, so I'm hoping if I get there by like 12:15, 12:30, I'll be right in the thick of it. Everybody will be there by then, and it'll be lit, you know what I mean? The drinks will be flowing, the food will be good, like, it's a pretty day outside. It's supposed to rain, but now it's not raining, so thank goodness the universe was on our side. Let's rock and roll. Well, my shoes gave out on me. Look at that. I was like, why do my feet hurt? I'm literally walking on screws. And I have no sole on the bottom. Oh, goodness. It's been a day. I was definitely later to that brunch than I wanted to be. I didn't get there till like 1 o'clock. They close at 2. But I had a great time. I didn't realize that with our little drink ticket, it was going to include 6 drinks. Okay, first of all, with our ticket period, it was going to include 6 drinks. Like, legit drinks. For $35, that alone was worth it. And then you also got food at all these little vendors. Half of them were kind of mid, not gonna lie, not worth the calories, but the other half, so good. I had fun. A lot of people have told me today that I look pretty. They love my outfit, so my ego's through the roof. I'm not gonna hold you, feeling real good about myself. But because I had 3 of my 6 drinks within the hour time frame, because I was not about to like not take advantage, you know what I mean? I'm getting my $35 worth even if I was late. I was a little too lit to get in the car, so I walked like half a mile or so from the little venue where I'm so distracted. The little venue where the brunch place was. I walked half a mile or so to the art museum, which is free, by the way, if you're ever bored in Birmingham and want something free to do, take some pictures and stuff like that. Went into the art museum to kind of sober up a bit. Definitely feel sober and good to go now. If that didn't work, I was gonna go to the movies, but there's really nothing out right now that I'm really interested in. But I do kind of want to go to the movies because it's been hot all day. I'm kind of in the mood to sit somewhere dark with the movie and just get cozy. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, you know what I mean? I said I was good and now I'm like tripping over my words. I still cannot believe that about my shoe. Actually, I can. But they're like Ralph Lauren. So it's like really upsetting that they are falling apart like this. Can a cobbler even fix this, or should I just like toss them? I feel like I should just toss them right now. So I need a whole new insole. I need new bottoms. But it's like even then, they use fake leather or whatever on the outside of this. So this is like bubbling. I feel like they would have to remake the whole shoe. I don't know. They were only $4 or $8 at the Thrift. It's my 4th time getting to wear them. I think I got my money's worth. You know what I mean? It's so pretty outside. Like, it's hot. But, like, considering we're in Alabama, there's a breeze. You can kind of see them back there breezing. There's a breeze, so it doesn't feel too bad. My outfit was cute. My goodness. Also, while I was at brunch, somebody came up to me and they were like, "Are you a streamer?" No, ma'am. I'm not a streamer. Sorry to disappoint you. I'm just out here documenting my life for all of my friends. 6,000 and counting. We'll hit 20K by the end of the year, right? At least 10K. 10K minimum. I'm already mentally preparing to do Vlogmas this year, because that really helped my channel grow. Doing 12 days of Vlogmas, as much as it pained me to have all that stuff ready to go, boy was it worth it. Anyway, let's get up. I want a snow cone. Alright, let's figure out what we're doing. I'm actually currently editing in my bikini, but I'm editing this week's video, the one that you're watching right now, and I realized I did not make an outro, so this is me making an outro. And yes, I'm in a hotel. It's because I'm now in New Orleans. I'm telling you, if I don't have to be on call at work, I'm gone. I refuse to stay where I live, okay? Alabama is rather boring where I live, so if I have the opportunity, I'm dipping. okay? And that's exactly what I did, and I'm having a great time. I went to a concert last night. I'm going to another concert tonight. I'm trying to go to the pool after I'm done being responsible. 111 on the clock right now. So anyway, let me make this outro. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely subscribe, because I'm going to be doing the same thing in the next video. I'm in New Orleans. I went thrifting yesterday, concert last night, concert tonight. I had beignets this morning, seafood later, you know what I mean? Taking you guys along in my adventures. And you know what? Tracee Ellis Ross just came out, or like she's about to come out with her little solo adventure documentary, and it just like makes me so emotional for like no reason. Like I could cry right now, like on command. But it's just like she's the blueprint for everything that I want in life. She's stupid successful, like it's insane, and she's beautiful, and she loves to solo travel, and she just seems like so down to earth and cool and funny, and that's exactly what I want for myself. Like I want to be like in my 50s, just hot as ever, still wearing like the cutest clothes with insane aura, and just, you know what I mean, like seeing the world. And it just seems like she enjoys her own company as much as I enjoy mine. And like I'm obviously not going out the country yet with my solo adventures. She definitely is, but like she's got like 20 plus years on me, so like that's just, you know what I mean? Like if I keep on my path and I like do well at my job and I continue to post on socials and like putting myself out there, like that's what I'm gonna be doing as well. I'm gonna be that rich hot aunt. Like she is the blueprint for rich hot aunt, okay? And I love to see it. It's like looking in the mirror, like looking towards my future. So it feels good, you know what I mean? Right now I'm on a small scale, but I'm still doing it and I'm loving it. But yeah, I don't know. I just saw a video about it earlier and I was like, dang, like it's gonna be all right. Not that anything's wrong right now, but now I'm really about to cry. My goodness. Pull it together. Anyway, I just love her down. She's everything I want to be. She is my role model. She is my icon. She is my legend. Every time I do a vision board, like she's literally on it. They're coming to get me. Like, we're taking you to the loony bin. Why are you crying over Tracee Ellis Ross and how she lives her life and that's what you want? Like, why are you crying? Girl, pull it together. Anyway, that's my cue to go, because I'm literally supposed to be on vacation. Like she is. Living my best life, not freaking crying. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. It doesn't help that I've been drinking a daiquiri. I didn't even get anything out of that. My eyes are burning. I'm just gonna say that's the daiquiri talking. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. In the comments, tell me who your icon is. What is one celebrity that you feel like you are so connected to? Let's talk about it. Make me feel better about crying on camera. About Miss Tracee Ellis Ross, the icon that she is. I mean, it's like mother. Yeah, that's my mother, okay? She is everything to me. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it's long enough for you. I'll see you. I gotta go. Bye.